Okay, this is the video for the project guide steps 10 through 22. So you have come and you've shown me your idea, and I've given you an initial grade, and I've said, okay, your skill to go on, you need to practice something. To make this the best idea that you possibly can, you need to practice a skill. And I have written your skill here. So maybe you want to do a color pencil drawing with the school building and the bulldog coming out the front. So maybe I've assigned you a skill of how to draw bulldogs, and I've directed you and we found a video that you can look at. Or I've said, okay, you really need to practice your pencil shading. So I've written pencil shading here. And I've either given you some materials or shown you a video that you can look at to practice this skill. You're going to go and practice that skill. So whatever video it is, you're going to do what it says on the video. If I've given you a worksheet, you're going to do what it says on the worksheet. Then you're going to go back to your original sketch and you're going to say, okay, now I'm going to draw this out a little bit more. So you're going to, in your sketchbook, you're going to not take 1 minute to draw your sketch, but maybe like 10 or 20 minutes, not one day or 2 whole days, just like 20, 30 minutes to try to draw out your sketch of your idea of what it is. So that's where it says evolve your sketches. So you've practiced your skill here on number 10. You've gone back and you've done a second sketch, but it's a little more detailed this time in your sketchbook. Then you come back. And I'm going to give you another grade, okay? I'm going to give you your second grade for how far you have pushed your idea, all right? Then, well, actually first, yeah, I'm going to give you a grade for how far you've pushed your idea, and you're also going to give yourself a grade. In fact, you're going to give yourself a grade before you come to me. How far have you pushed your idea from the very, very first time you put the pencil and said, okay, I want to draw, the James Look building. All right. So, and then I'm going to give you, then we'll decide on how far you've pushed your idea, and you'll get a grade for your idea evolution, and that's the one that will go on the grade book. Now it's time to actually create your project. So steps 18 and 19 are just working on your project. You go get the materials, you get it out, you start working. For the yearbook, I'm going to give you a special sheet of paper, and you're going to have probably 3 or 4 days to get this done. All right, you are going to be graded on how well you express an idea. So does your work actually show the James Lick spirit and reflect our concept of legacy? And when I look at it, do I understand what you're trying to do? After you have your project completely done, you are going to come and get it graded again, and you are also going. Oh, this is wrong. You are also going to reflect and write an artist statement. And I'm going to have a separate piece of paper that shows you how to write an artist statement. And you're going to get your image ready for display. So you might put it on black paper. All of that I'll explain in more detail as we get to these steps, okay? So you've pushed your idea. You got the idea evolution grade. You're working on your project. When you turn in your project to me, let's say this is your project, okay? You're going to have your project here. You're going to clip this to it with your artist statement, and you're going to turn it in all to me, and that will be a separate grade. So for each project, you get an idea evolution grade, and you get like a final project grade, okay? Good luck.